So welcome everyone, and thank you for joining us tonight as we release our final maps in the 2021 Columbus districting process. My name is Malik Moore, and I serve as the chair of the Council Residential Districting Commission. We are excited to share the progress we've made since our last announcement, and we're also excited to share the details of the final maps. At the end, we will be asking you, our fellow Columbus residents, neighbors, and community partners, to please submit your final thoughts on which map best represents your community before these maps are submitted to City Council in December. And so on behalf of the CRDC, we thank the Columbus community who has already given us so much information and engaged us deeply in this process. You all have attended our community meetings, the ones we've held virtually and those we've also had in person. You've also spent time reviewing the website. Thank you for that. You sent us emails and you've communicated your concerns, your wants, your needs. Thank you again for that. And you've submitted these public comments that have greatly helped to guide our work and over the last 7 months direct the direction that we were moving. So before my fellow commissioners come up tonight to speak and begin their presentations, I want to first turn the podium over to our Council President Shannon Hardin.
Thank you, Chair Moore. I guess I'll pick up with the appreciation also to the community for your engagement over this process. It has been long, it has been engaged, and you have been there along the way, and for that we are appreciative. But to the other commissioners, to Councilmember Remy for leading this, and to our council staff, Nia Walters and Lucy Frank, and as well as anybody else who worked on this initiative, we say thank you as well. So I'm proud that this commission has run a thorough and sound process. All their meetings and documents are public. They've been listening to resident feedback and working hard to align that feedback with the precise requirements they're required to follow. It's also important to note that these are neighborhood representatives, different perspectives, different parties, all working together towards something that can make our city stronger. They've had dozens of meetings. We've seen hundreds of comments just on the last set of maps alone. We're here to unveil the culmination of that work. So my job is just to say thank you. Thank you to the commissioners, thank you to the staff, and thank you again to the Columbus community for engaging in this important process. I'm excited to hear about these maps and move forward with our next steps. Most importantly, and I said this earlier, we wanted to make sure that this is a fair and open process. And if I'm most appreciative to anything to this commission is that you ran a fair, thorough, and open process. And for that, I am sincerely grateful. With that, I'll turn it over to my colleague, Councilmember Remy.
Thank you very much, Council President Hardin, and certainly thank you, Chair Moore, and all the commissioners for their work in this process. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us in person and from home. It has been a long process to get to this event today, and as I look around the room, I can't help but be proud of this team and the work that's been completed. 5 commissioners, 8 community and educational meetings, 15 working sessions, 7 total maps shared with the public, 3 final maps presented tonight, 9 districts, 9 council members, and 1 roadmap for the future of Columbus City Council. We know that Columbus is a growing city, which is proven with the 2020 census data, showing a 15% increase in population from 2010 to 2020. I believe that this growing city will be better represented by 9 members of council, all living in 9 distinct areas of town, serving all of the residents of Columbus. Today, the CRDC is presenting their final round of maps, 3 different and unique maps that were created with your public comments and community interests in mind. I want to take a moment to thank the commissioners again, Malik Moore, Monica Sarazuela, Jeff Cabot, Avery Frost, and Dave Paul for their tremendous attention to detail, for the countless hours they have spent in the community and here at City Hall, creating these and all the previous maps, and for the hours and energy that will be put in the last few steps of the 2021 Columbus districting process. I also want to thank my team and council's team, Nia Walters, Lucy Frank, and Jeff Carter, for their work in staffing the commission. The team at CTV for working with the CRDC every step of the way to make sure that these meetings were very public and transparent. The Department of Technology, specifically Melissa Williams, Shore Elhami, Mark Carter, and David Dabalik, for providing Esri technical support and website assistance to the commission. Stu Stahl from the Department of Development for helping to get these maps prepared for print and review for every round. Lee Cole and David Miller for their communications work. The Council Community Engagement Team for helping the CRDC connect with area commissions and civic associations throughout the year. Murphy Epson, specifically Mindy Justice, Tim Bates, and Leah Sawyers for partnering with us to provide the One Columbus survey this summer to get feedback from the community that helped shape this process. And you, our residents, thank you for trusting this process and these 5 commissioners to follow the charter and get this mapping process completed by the end of the year. Your input and time invested in this process was invaluable. I'm looking forward to the presentation. Thank you for having me. And now I'll turn it back over to Chair Moore.
Thank you, Councilmember Remy. You've been a true champion through this 2021 council residential districting process, and you supported our work every step of the way. Thank you so much for that. Thank you as well, Council President Harden, as you supported us in this effort as well. Thank you both. And so I'm proud of all the work we've heard mentioned tonight, and for each of the pieces of contributions that the commissioners have added. And it's my hope that these maps truly represent the ideas, the thoughts, and the hopes for our city as we continue to move forward. First, in our presentation, I want to take some time to also review the overall timeline to help set the stage for those who are just tuning in. We, the members of the Council Residential Districting Commission, were seated in February 22nd to be exact, and we began to hold weekly meetings beginning in May. Our first 2 meetings were educational meetings where we brought in local experts who presented topics such as the Voting Rights Act, a history of Columbus neighborhoods, an overview of area commissions and civic associations, and we were just privy to an overall history of our city and its growth patterns. It was very informative. Next came 6 community conversations where we were able to gather input from area commissions and civic association leaders from every quadrant of our beloved city. So in addition to that, we also held meetings to uplift the voices of those who were, you might consider to be the most vulnerable in our community, as well as our new American populations. And then next came the weekly working sessions. On September 1st, after 6 working sessions, we released our first draft map to garner public comments. And with that map, we received over 140 comments, multiple emails, and even a few visitors to City Council chambers to attend our meetings. On October 7th, after 4 working sessions, we released our second round of draft maps where we were able to garner public comments. This was the first round with the 2020 census data used, and we received over 320 comments, many emails, and we attended numerous area commission and civic association meetings, again, where we were able to gather additional feedback on those 3 maps and the overall mapping process. All CRDC meetings and working sessions are available still to this day for your viewing, and they can be found on the City of Columbus's YouTube page. So now, today, we're here to share our final round of maps and we will share more details on each of these maps here shortly. The next steps for the Council Residential Districting Commission include a public hearing on Wednesday, December 8th, which will be held at 5:30 p.m. right here at City Hall in Council Chambers. At this hearing, we will present these final maps to the Columbus City Council members in detail, and we will give the public the opportunity to sign up for public testimony. A final CRDC meeting on Monday, December 13th at 12 p.m. is scheduled as well. That will be held here at the Columbus City Hall in City Council Chambers, where they will vote to send the maps, where there will be a vote to send these maps to Columbus City Council. And per the charter requirements, the CRDC must send 3 maps to council for a vote by the end of 2021, and we are on schedule to complete this requirement. The council is tentatively scheduled on Monday, December 13th, during their regular meeting to vote on which map will represent Columbus City Council districts in the 2023 municipal election cycle. And so we hope that you will remain engaged with this process as we near the end of this year. And your voice, as we've heard already, is such an invaluable addition to this process from start to finish. And so at this time, I want to turn the podium over to my fellow commissioner, Commissioner David Paul, who will share an overview of our public engagement process. All right, thank you, Commissioner Paul.
Thank you, Chair Moore. In fact, I'd like to take the opportunity just to thank you for your leadership and thank my fellow commissioners for their patience and their time. As others have said, it's been an engaging process, an educational one, and I've been honored to be a part of it. As you noted earlier, we know that the Columbus districting process wouldn't have been possible without resident input. I know I've spoken with my neighbors about this process quite a lot. I know that perhaps not everything that they've shared with me will have been incorporated into the final maps, but they were invaluable in forming my own thoughts as we move through the process. I know my fellow commissioners have been engaged with their neighbors and friends and colleagues the same way. So again, we thank you for that. This commission partook in a robust public engagement process using several different mechanisms starting in May of this year and continuing through the end of the year. First, as you heard earlier, we hosted 2 educational sessions to give a primer on some of the topics that we felt the public should understand in order to understand our goals and the process that we need to undertake to prepare the maps. Second, we hosted 4 region-specific meetings, 1 in each quadrant of the city, to get a better understanding of what residents felt were key factors in creating these maps. We also hosted 2 targeted meetings that focused on our most vulnerable residents and on the new American community. Third, we deployed the One Columbus survey with the help of Murphy Epson. The survey included questions about community vision, residential demographics, and what community members viewed as important factors for this commission to consider in the districting process. The One Columbus survey received over 2,300 responses between May 26th and July 16th of this year. Lastly, for each round of draft maps, we used an online public comment tool to collect resident feedback. In total, between the last 2 public comment periods, we received nearly 500 comments from community members, and this helped shape the CRDC's progress during our weekly working sessions. All of these public engagement tools helped guide and shape the Commission's work to create the final 3 maps that you will see very shortly. It's been a long and rewarding process, and we could not have done it without the involvement of our neighbors. Thank you, and now I'll pass the podium back over to our chair, Chair Moore.
Thank you, Commissioner Paul. All right, before we reveal these maps, what I'd like to do is share a few quick things that I want us all to keep in mind. First thing to keep in mind is that the city of Columbus grew by 15% over the last 10 years. Second, we were given very specific requirements in the charter that outlined our map drawing process, and some of those requirements include the following. The largest district should not exceed the population of the smallest district by more than 1%. That's a very challenging standard that was set. The maps must also comply with all relevant local, state, and federal laws, including the Voting Rights Act. Another requirement we had is, to the extent practicable, area commissions, civic associations, and election precinct boundaries shall be maintained. Okay? And so as we begin this portion of the presentation, I want to make everyone aware that is watching, I want you to be aware that there is a public comment website available, and it's live and up right now for you to review. You can visit this website at www.columbus.gov/districting commission. And there you will be able to find the public comment link and the reference maps. So these final public comments will provide Columbus City Council with additional feedback as they prepare to vote on which map will represent the City of Columbus and Columbus City Council in the 2023 municipal election cycle. And so I want to reiterate, these are the final maps, and they will be delivered to City Council as is in December. Again, I want to reiterate that these are the final maps, and they will be delivered to Council as is in December. And so, as we pull up the maps, one item to note. There are 9 districts on each map. Current district letters and colors are not permanent, and they should not be the main focus as you review the maps at this time. The maps will be available for 30 days of public review and comment. For this final round, we would like the residents to share which map best represents you and your community. Again, please visit www.columbus.gov/districting commission, where you can review these maps and you can leave your personal comment. So now my fellow commissioners will describe in detail each of these maps. And first up to speak about map A is Commissioner Monica Sarazuela.
All right, thank you, Chair Moore. Before we get into the first map tonight, I do just want to provide a little bit of personal reflection. I want to say thank you to my fellow commissioners, Commissioners Cabot, Frost, Paul, and Chair Moore. This was not an easy task that we were, assigned with, but I am grateful that I got to work with all of you for the last few months. I'm proud of the work that we've accomplished. I'm proud that we did so in a transparent and open way. And again, I just want to thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and get to the maps. So we're going to go ahead and start with map A, which should be on the screen. Map A is a revised map from the second round of draft maps that we released on October 7th. We kept the same name of map A for this final round. Map A is what we described as the north-south map, and these districts are organized from north to south, taking into account area commission and Columbus community boundary lines. From, when we released this map back in October, we overwhelmingly received a lot of positive feedback from this map. And so the map before you tonight contains some very small tweaks from the map that was released in October. There are some tweaks to the Graceland and Clintonville areas based on the public comment that we received. So I'm going to go ahead and walk through the districts now. We'll talk about population size, area commissions within the district, and the racial makeup. Starting with District A, which has 100,514 residents. The area commissions included in District A include the 5th by Northwest Area Commission, the Columbus South Side Area Commission, the Franklinton Area Commission, the Greater Hilltop Area Commission, the Livingston Avenue Area Commission, the Milo Grogan Area Commission, Near East Area Commission, Southwest Area Commission, and the University Area Commission. The racial makeup of District A is 58.72% white, 29.13% black, 5.21% Hispanic, and 3.49% Asian. Moving on to District B. District B contained 100,522 residents. Area commissions within District B include the Greater Hilltop Area Commission, the Southwest Area Commission, and the Westland Area Commission. The racial makeup of District B is 56.06% white, 22.11% black, 14.59% Hispanic, and 3.65% Asian. District C contains 100,572 residents. Area commissions included within District C include the Far West Side Area Commission, the Franklinton Area Commission, the Northwest Civic Association, and the West Scioto Area Commission. Racial makeup of District C is 68.64% white, 9.77% black, 7.65% Hispanic, and 11.33% Asian. Moving on to District D. District D has 100,914 residents. Area commissions include the 5th by Northwest Area Commission, the Clintonville Area Commission, the Northwest Civic Association, and the University Area Commission. Racial makeup in District D is 77.01% white, 6.56% black, 4.49% Hispanic, and 9.5% Asian. District E is 100,997 residents. Area commissions included within District E include the Far North Civic Association, the Far Northwest Civic Association, the Northland Community Council, and the Northwest Civic Association. Racial makeup in District E is 58.32% white, 18.46% black, 8.3% Hispanic, and 11.61% Asian. District F is 100,288 residents. Area commissions within District F include the Mid-East Area Commission, the North Central Area Commission, the North Linden Area Commission, the Northland Community Council, the South Linden Area Commission, and the University Area Commission. Racial makeup of District F is 33.68% white, 46.94% black, 9.79% Hispanic, and 6.24% Asian. District G is 100,505 residents and includes area commissions of the North Central Area Commission, the North Linden Area Commission, the Northeast Area Commission, and the Northland Community Council. The District G racial makeup is 42.5% white, 41.2% black, 5.79% Hispanic, and 7.64% Asian. District H is 100,855 residents, and area commissions within District H include the Far East Area Commission and the Greater Southeast Area Commission. Racial makeup of District H is 35.48% white, 48.15% black, 6.11% Hispanic, and 6.69% Asian. And lastly, District I is 100,581 residents. Area commissions include the Columbus Southside Area Commission, the Far South Columbus Area Commission, the Greater Southeast Area Commission, the Livingston Avenue Area Commission, and the Mid-East Area Commission. Racial makeup of District I is 37.19% white, 49.48% black, 7.82% Hispanic, and 1.84% Asian. So this concludes Map A's presentation, and now I'd like to invite Commissioner Avery Frost to share more information about Map B.
Thank you, Commissioner Sarazuela. Thank you, Chair Moore. Thank you to the fellow commissioners. To echo sentiments already shared, this has been it's been a rewarding, fulfilling process, but it definitely was more than a notion. I thought, we could just cut this into 9 districts and boom, cool. But every one of us probably read the 5 requirements a little differently. So cheers to our chair for getting us through this process that none of us had any idea how this was going to go. And at times, I'm sure I'm not the only one who's like, are we going to be able to do this? So I'm really proud of us for getting the maps done. So map B on the screen, coming up on the screen, is a revised map from the second round of draft maps that were released on October 7th. So we kept the name map B for the final round, and this is a revision of that second map that you saw the last time. Map B is what we describe as a west to east map. These districts are organized from west to east, taking into account Franklin County election precincts, area commission, and Columbus community boundary lines. In this map, you'll note some changes. We made changes in the Salem Village area to keep the neighborhood together based on feedback we received from residents. We also looked at the Eastmore-Berwick area, and if you remember between the versions, the northwest portion of this map is fairly different from the last time we presented it. And so I'll go through each district now for your information. So in District A, there is 100,352 residents. Area commissions included in this district are the Far West Side Area Commission, the Franklinton Area Commission, Greater Hilltop Area Commission, the Southwest Area Commission, West Scioto Area Commission, and the Westland Area Commission. The racial makeup of this district includes a population that is 56.07% white, 22.42% black, 14.11% Hispanic, and 3.78% Asian. District B has a population that is 100,573 residents, and the area commissions included in this district are 5th by Northwest Area Commission, Far West Side Area Commission, the Franklinton Area Commission, the Livingston Avenue Area Commission, the Near East Area Commission, the University Area Commission, and the West Scioto Area Commission. The racial makeup of this district includes a population that is 72.66% white, 10.02% black, 6.54% Hispanic, and 8.16% Asian. For District C, we have the population for District C is 101,079 residents. The commissions included are the Far Northwest Civic Association, the Northwest Civic Association, and the West Scioto Area Commission. Now, the racial makeup of this district includes a population that is 69.46% white, 7.81% black, 6.71% Hispanic, and 13.31% Asian. District D is a population of 100,795 residents. The area commissions included are Clintonville Area Commission, the North Central Area Commission, the North Linden Area Commission, the Northeast Area Commission, the Northwest Civic Association, the South Linden Area Commission, and the University Area Commission. The population of this district includes a racial makeup that is 67.56% white, 18.21% black, 5.79% Hispanic, and 5.41% Asian. District E, population is 100,841 residents. The area commissions included in this district are the Far North Civic Association, the Far Northwest Civic Association, and the Northland Community Council. The racial makeup of this district includes a population that is 43.76% white, 32.68% black, 9.19% Hispanic, and 11.01% Asian. District F includes a population 100,910 residents. Area commissions included here are the North London Area Commission, the Northeast Area Commission, and the Northland Community Council. The racial makeup of this district includes a population that is 42.48% white, 38.57% black, 6.36% Hispanic, and 9.78% Asian. Almost there. District G is a population that is 100,351 residents. The commissions included here, the Far East Area Commission, the Livingston Avenue Area Commission, the Mid-East Area Commission, Milo Grogan Area Commission, Near East Area Commission, North Central Area Commission, Northeast Area Commission, and the South Linden Area Commission. The racial makeup of this district includes a population that is 30.60% white, 54.91% Black, 6.52% Hispanic, and 4.64% Asian. District H includes a population that is 100,259 residents. Area commissions included here: Far East Area Commission, the Far South Columbus Area Commission, the Greater Southeast Area Commission, and the Mideast Area Commission. Population includes a racial makeup that is 28.23% white, 57% Black, 7.62% Hispanic, and 3.55% Asian. Last but not least is District I, which has a population of 100,588 residents. The area commissions included here are the Columbus South Side Area Commission, the Far South Columbus Area Commission, the Franklinton Area Commission, the Greater Hilltop Area Commission, Livingston Avenue Area Commission, Southwest Area Commission, and the Westland Area Commission. This district includes a population that is 56.72% white, 30.27% Black, 6.92% Hispanic, and 2.31% Asian. Now, this concludes the presentation of Map B. Now I'd like to turn it over to my colleague, Commissioner Jeff Cabot, to share information about Map C.
Thank you, Commissioner Frost. Unlike the first two maps you have seen tonight, Map C on the screen is a new map. During our final working sessions, we reviewed the public comments on the original Map C, and what we have as the new Map C is described as the Area Commission Centric map. This map focused on how we could keep area commissions wholly together. There are 21 area commissions and 3 architectural review commissions, all of them embedded with special status in the Columbus City Code. The goal of this map was to keep as many of those commissions intact as possible. It makes the following splits. A small portion of the Southeast Area Commission, bounded by Hamilton Road, Winchester Pike, I-270, and US Route 33, is in District 5. District 5 is no longer there. It was, I forgot the translation from numbers to numerals. But it was kept together, but the bulk of it is in another district. A very small portion of the North Linden Area Commission on the east side of Cleveland, over by Cleveland Avenue, is split out from the rest of the North Linden Area Commission because of contiguity issues presented by Clinton Township. The Columbus South Side Area Commission is split almost 1/3, 2/3 along Phoebus Avenue, and the Greater Hilltop Area Commission is mostly intact with 2 small portions in the northeast and southwest side being split off. So, specifically, District A, 101,054 residents. It includes the Franklinton Area Commission in its virtual entirety, the Greater Hilltop Area Commission minus those 2 splits I spoke of, 2 small splits, and the entirety of the Southwest Area Commission. The racial makeup of District A is 62.47% white, 20.61% Black, 10.07% Hispanic, and 3.23% Asian. District B includes 100,506 residents. It includes the entirety of the Far West Side Area Commission. It includes 1 or 2 parcels in the Franklinton Area Commission, very small amount. It includes a very small amount of the Greater Hilltop Commission. It includes the entirety of the Westland Area Commission and the entirety of the West Scioto Area Commission. The racial makeup of District B is 63.72% white, 15.33% Black, 11.70% Hispanic, and 6.32% Asian. District C includes 100,704 residents. It includes the Far Northwest Civic Association and the Northwest Civic Association. Its racial makeup is 69.42% white, 7.82% black, 6.71% Hispanic, and 13.32% Asian. District D includes 100,190 residents. It includes the entirety of the 5th by Northwest Area Commission, the entirety of the Clintonville Area Commission, the entirety of the University Area Commission, parts of the Northland Community Council and Northwest Civic Association. Its racial makeup is 77.77% white, 7.09% black, 4.59% Hispanic, and 8.1% Asian. District E includes 100,255 residents. It includes the entirety of the Far Northwest Civic Association, the Far North Civic Association, and parts of the Northland Community Council. Its racial makeup is 42.38% white, 32.75% black, 9.37% Hispanic, and 12.25% Asian. District F includes 101,001 residents. It includes the Northeast Area Commission in its entirety, part of the Northland Community Council, and those very small pieces of the North Linden Area Commission along Cleveland Avenue. Its racial makeup is 41.84% white, 41.14% black, 6.13% Hispanic, and 8.01% Asian. District G includes 100,455 residents. It includes about 1/3 of the Columbus Southside Area Commission, the entire Livingston Avenue Area Commission, the entire Milo Grogan Area Commission, the entire Near East Area Commission, the entire Northeast Area Commission, parts of the Northland Community Council, all of the North Central Area Commission, all of the North Linden Area Commission with those small exceptions I mentioned, and all of the South Linden Area Commission. Its racial makeup is 36.74% white, 50.38% black, 6.81% Hispanic, and 2.28% Asian. District H includes 100,675 Columbus residents. It includes all of the Far East Area Commission and almost all of the Greater Southeast Area Commission. Its racial makeup is 35.22% white, 48.06% black, 6.49% Hispanic, and 6.68% Asian. District I includes 100,908 residents. It includes the Columbus Southside Area Commission, approximately 2/3. It includes a very small portion of the Far South Columbus Area Commission. It includes all of the Greater South, I misspoke. It includes a small portion of the Far South Columbus Area Commission, includes the entirety of the Far South Area Commission. It includes a small portion of the Greater Southeast Area Commission. It includes all of the Livingston Avenue Area Commission and all of the Mid-East Area Commission. Its racial makeup includes 38.26% white, 48.35% black, 7.87% Hispanic, and 1.85% Asian. This concludes Map C's presentation. I will now turn it over to Chair Moore.
Thank you to each of the commissioners for your many contributions and for the information that you provided during this evening's presentation. Thank you so much. As I mentioned at the beginning of today's event, this process and the work we've done couldn't have been completed. The districting work wouldn't work. It couldn't happen without the large volume of community input and the attention that each of the members of our community has paid to this mapping process. And we're not done. So now that we have these 3 final maps out for public comment, we need you, and we need you to visit www.columbus.gov/districting commission. With your voice and your input, we will continue to review these maps, leave comments, and I'm going to ask you to also share the links with family members, friends, and neighbors, so that, again, your voice is lifted up. Naya Walter, our legal counsel, is now going to give us a short demonstration of the public comment tool. Do you want to do that now, Naya?
Yes, thank you, Chair Moore.
Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. This is the public comment tool. As mentioned previously in this presentation, you can visit our website, columbus.gov/districting commission. And if you scroll down, the first thing you will see is a draft map public comment and review. And if you click this link, it will take you to our public comment and review tool. It gives you some background information about this process. If you click where it says you can access the reference map here, you can see the reference map, which will show you a little bit more in detail about each district as far as racial makeup. You can put the area commissions or Columbus communities layers, Franklin County voting precincts, among other things, to look at the maps more in detail. On the actual public comment tool, you can make comments on map A, map B, or map C. You can leave comments on all maps. As a reminder, all comments are reviewed before they are posted. So if you don't see your comment right away, that is why. But that concludes my presentation.
Thank you so much, Naya. And to reiterate, we have a few final steps that we need to do to complete before we wrap up the 2021 council districting process. So please stay engaged by joining us on the following dates. Wednesday, December 8th at 5:30 for our public hearing on the districting process. Monday, December 13th at 12 noon for the final CRDC meeting to send the maps to Columbus City Council. Monday, December 13th at 5 p.m., where council will vote on which map it will be that represents Columbus City Council districts starting in the 2023 municipal election cycle. And so again, I want to take this moment to thank you all for attending in person, and I want to also thank those who are watching virtually. And I want to remind everyone to please lift up your voice by going to www.columbus.gov/districting commission, where we hope that you will take some time to review the maps, leave your comments. And right now, I want to wish you all a great evening and thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Columbus.